And for my third and final video blog entry of the day, today is, by the way, JVN 2455735. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the next SSA blog book review. As you know, I do book reviews quite a bit. The next book I'm going to review is this one. It's called Affective Neuroscience. It's by a man named Jaak Panksepp, who is a neuroscientist who studies emotions. The book is pretty dense. It's got lots of graphs and pretty dense columns of text. So it's not going to be light reading, even for me, but there's some really fascinating stuff in here. He is the sort of cognitive scientist who's really of my bent, that humans and animals are fundamentally the same. We have the same basic capacities of consciousness and emotion and experience. And so he does a really nice job of comparing the animal studies to the human studies. And also he has some brief sections on the ethics of animal studies where he points out both how important animal studies can be scientifically and also how ethically risky they can be. That you have to deal with some pretty deep ethical issues in order to do this kind of research. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people doing the research who aren't willing to engage those ethical issues. So I think what the book review for the SSA blog is going to focus on is that the ethics of animal research, rather than the really detailed scientific stuff, which I know would be boring to people outside the field. Though if you are in the field, I recommend reading it. It's very dense, but very well worth reading.